Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup look using the Milani, I guess it's the the little 6-pan one. So if you want to see what I create, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I wanted to find something to do, like to give you guys like new content instead of using like my old palettes. I'm trying to like improvise. So I kind of went ahead and just purchased a Milani palette from Ulta when I went over there for because they're having their Black Friday sales up now, so don't forget to go check that out. But I went there to get it's a 10 leave-in conditioner. It's like a leave-in, yeah, it's a leave-in kind of conditioner. So it's the Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. So I wanted to get this for my hair, and then I was like, you know what? Let me find one of the little palettes because they were only like $6. So, well, yeah, on the sale, but they were only like $6. I don't know why I'm having trouble opening this. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just do something new because I don't want to keep having keep repeating new shit all the time. So I did find this one. This was like pretty much the only one that they really had. So I just picked this one up, and oh, I already digged my finger in there. Look at that. And already it looked like from previous things, like it looked like somebody dipped their finger in it, but it was taped. So maybe it was just the machine. So I think I'm gonna just do go from the inner corner out because I just, yeah, I kind of like think this is just like an everyday palette. And I know I've done these palette like this color before. So yeah, I did want to tell you, I did my makeup yesterday and I just couldn't record at that moment because I only had like 20 minutes to get ready, and I did something really quick. So I used the Hocus Pocus palette from ColourPop, and I literally just went in all over the lid with this shade right here, which is On Toast. So that's one shade that I went all over my lid with. And then I went in with this color, which is Wench. This color, I just put it in the middle. And then I went in under my eyes with this. And it came out perfect. Like, it was like really nice. It was just simple. It was quick. So that's another look that you guys can probably do. All right, so I didn't prime my eyes. I'm lazy today. I finally have my doctor's appointment, finally, to get my leg checked and, you know, just do all my physical stuff. And then I think on Saturday, me and my mom are gonna go get our blood work done. And by the way, if you don't know me, I hate with capital letters, hate getting my blood drawn. I cannot stand it. Like, I do not like getting my blood work done. Like, I just don't like needles. And yes, tattoos are different. So let's get that straight. But it's like, I don't like seeing the blood, and it's just like, ugh, I don't like it. So it's kind of gonna be hard to go by myself. And I know now that's the way that things are now. It's like you have to go by yourself now, which I think is kind of fucked up because some people can't go to their doctor's appointments by themselves. Like right now, I'm in pain. So if I'm driving to my doctor's appointment, like what if, God forbid, what if something happens to me because of my pain? Like, so you mean to tell me that I can't bring somebody in with me? That, like, I think it's just like some of this shit is just not, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. Anyway, so I'm glad that I have my doctor's appointment today. I can't wait to go. I'm like, I hope this woman could do something for me. My mom's friend said that she's a very good doctor, so I'm hoping that it works out for me. I'm hoping. Well, thank goodness that the doctor's place is only like legit 8 minutes or 9 minutes from me. So that should be good too. And it's not until like 1 something, so I'm like washing clothes right now because I have a lot of clothes to wash. A lot. Oh, and I'm having my a shake. I saw it on TikTok. So TikTok made me do it. But I don't know why people say that. That's kind of stupid, but just for you guys to know. So it was like that premier drink with iced coffee, and it's actually really good. And I'm not a big coffee person. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I need to get a better one because I just went to my local supermarket to just buy a iced coffee, but I didn't know that you could actually just make regular coffee, let it sit, and then put it inside the ice. So, but now I gotta finish this freaking iced coffee because I can't just like get rid of it. That's wasting money. So yeah, now I have all of that, and I don't like the iced coffee that I'm using because it has like regular milk, and I can't drink regular milk. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to like kind of improvise because I feel like I'm about to just drink them for lunch and like breakfast and lunch, and then just have dinner. But I don't know yet. I haven't gone that far. So anyway, let's get back into the video. All right, so I'm really digging this color right here. I really like that color. So I feel like I'm gonna, well, this color is cute too. This one here. They don't have names, so I'm just gonna have to point. And this is the palette Most Wanted. Yeah, I think Most Wanted. Yeah. So I really want to use this color. So I think I'm gonna just go into my inner corner with this color, or, oh man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this color in my inner corner. So that's what it comes off as. I'm just gonna go, wow. And that is with no concealer or like priming, anything. Now look at that. I was sitting here the other day and I'm like, oh, I miss my nails. I miss them so much. I don't know why, but it's like I miss them. Like I can do my own nails. Like you guys have seen before. Like I've done my own nails. It's just I need the little clipper thing to cut them because I don't want to use a regular nail clipper because it never fucking works. So I want to get a nail clipper that cuts the nails, and I gotta get better nails. And honestly, like I really want to try the gel ones. I think it's like polygel, but it's like a different type of gel, and it's supposed to be easier for people. So I kind of want to do that, but then I'm like, I don't know. And it's a lot of money. Like it's legit a lot of money for like no reason. No reason. I'm sorry, but like shit is expensive for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Things should not be so fucking expensive. But yeah, they have it on Amazon. I want to try it, but I gotta wait until I can make enough with like DoorDash or something. But I haven't been able to do DoorDash because I'm pretty much crippled. I can't sit in the car for like long. So, and like when you go to do DoorDash, it's like you're sitting in the car for a while before you can get like an order. And then some days it's like a hit or miss kind of day. So they'll tell you that it's busy and then you don't get shit. And then days that they get busy, all of a sudden they're not busy again. So it's like a hit or miss kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna put that in the middle right here. But yeah, so I haven't been able to do like any kind of DoorDash because of my leg. So I haven't been able to really make money. So I've been like fucked little by little, and like I had money like saved and stuff, so that's why I'm able to buy certain things. So yeah. But it's so hard right now. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about before I start talking about DoorDash. Well, this went on really nice, and it's kind of cool that the fact that I didn't put any like primer on or anything like that. I didn't put any primer on, so that went on really nice. I'm going to use a brush to blend these two colors together because I see like the line, and it's like a straight up line. So I'm gonna just take, and it does help us know if it works with brushes too. Yeah, it works. Oh, that blended out nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go in with, kind of want to go in with this color right here because I'm always using these colors. So I think I might just go in with this color. And I'm just gonna put that all over my like outer corner. And just blend that in right there. Wow, can you believe that that was with no concealer or like any type of primer? Wow, that's good. Guys, Karen Corn, oh, can't even say her name. She just came out with her Bling brush collab, and oh my goodness, I want them so bad and I can't even get them. Because then I would have reviewed them for you, but I don't have money to buy them. Not even on like to do Afterpay. Like I can't even do Afterpay with it. So, but don't worry, when I do have money, I will go ahead and purchase them so that way I can like do a review for you guys, because I really like doing the reviews. Like those brushes were so pretty. And she came out with a wow, sponges. She came out with sponges, and they're like nice and little, like they're pink, like they're so cute. And like granted, like I'm not a pink girl, like I don't like pink like that. And for me to like these brushes, that says a lot for me, like a lot. And people that know me would tell you that, because again, I'm not a pink person. I don't like pink, and it's like really pretty. Like they're very, 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 very pretty. All right, so I'm gonna just take a little brush, and I'm just going to rub right here just to get there. Just to fan that. Sorry if you hear my fan going off. I got hot. I don't know why, but I did. Okay, so I'm gonna just take the brush and I'm gonna go into the gold again. And I'm just gonna swipe that on here if it works. It like works, but I think I need to use my finger. So I should have just used my finger from the beginning, but I want to get I don't know what they're called. I think it's like a viewfinder or a view thingy for like your cameras, because like I've said before, I have like a professional camera. Like I have a DSLR. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't normally use that word, but yeah, and I was just thinking I might as well just use it so that way I don't have to keep using up my storage on my iCloud, because every freaking day the shit says, oh, your storage on iCloud is like full. Like, how is that possible? I just ordered, well, I just signed up for the $2 one or something like that because I ran out of storage space before, and it's still now saying that I still have like no storage left. Like, how is that possible? Like, I thought when you do the storage that you get enough storage to the point where you don't have to keep buying storage. Like, I don't have a lot of shit on my phone. I delete that shit, so it's kind of annoying. So I have to start trying to find a way to use my actual camera, but I need to buy one of those monitors or whatever you want to call it to go on the side so I can actually see myself, to know that I'm actually in camera. Like, I could probably put a mirror behind it, but that's too extra. So I want to get that and start using that instead of using my phone, because it's just taking up way too much space. So I'm really impressed with this. Really impressed for it to not have any primer on, and it went on really nice. I'm really impressed. So I do like that. I don't know if this is, let me see if this is a, no, that's a shadow, so I can't use that. I have to find, I kind of went up more on the other side. So all right, so I'm gonna end up having to use something else to do my highlight. And like again, that's another reason why I don't normally put it on, because I always have to go into another palette to find a nice highlight. I don't like that. Is this Rodeo Drive? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna just, wow. I'm gonna go into Rodeo Drive and I'm gonna use that as my highlight bone. My highlight bone. Oh my goodness, you know what I mean. Dude, I don't know, but I wish that my friends lived so much closer than what they do, because I need friends that live around me that I can actually hang out with, because I'm bored sometimes, and especially when I don't want to do homework. Like, those are one of those days that it's like, dude, you can't even focus on doing homework, so it would be pointless for you to do it. And I just, like, those are the times that I actually need people around, and there's nobody around. I barely talk to my friends like that because they're busy. So yeah, my friends are always busy, so it's not like they can just come over whenever the hell they want. So I need like friends that like live right next door. Especially since I can't even drive anywhere, so I'm stuck home. So it'd be nice to have people that live around me, so I can like hang out, like they can always just come over and hang out. But it's like, now it's so hard because of fucking COVID always ruining shit. Can't even pet somebody's dog without thinking you have the fucking virus. Like, well, without them thinking you have the virus. It's so annoying. So I tend to do, again, my lashes before I do like my concealer or anything like that, because like if I sneeze or I shut my eyes for like a split second, it like transfers. So I like for it to be dried before I do my my concealer and everything like that. So that's why I always tend to do my my lashes beforehand. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna keep you guys on while I do it, because this video is like mad short, so there's no point on like going off camera. So all right, so I'm gonna just take my elf concealer. It's the Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I have been okay using it. Sorry if my camera is shaking. I have to like literally move, open and close my drawer, and I'm just gonna grab it. So there was not even that much fallout with this palette. Oh goodness, I love that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Camo Concealer and just gonna do what I normally do. And I don't go all the way up to my under eye. I go just below it, because that's where like all of my creases are. So like no matter what, they're gonna get creased anyway, so there's no point. Should I try it different? I'll do this for now. I'm gonna go back to baking, because all right, and then I'm gonna just go in with my beauty blender and I'm gonna just tap it. So it doesn't look like I have a lot of creases, but I do. And it doesn't even matter if I use this concealer or the other concealer that I normally used to use, like my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm trying to find a lot more dupes. So that's how I normally just bake. And while that bakes, oh, let me put some in my nose a little bit. That's where my glasses go. Not even with that though. Like nothing stops me from having glass crease, like glasses freaking crease on the nose. Like nothing stops it. And I want to get contacts, but the thing that I'm nervous about with getting contacts right now is with the whole pandemic. Like I don't want to be touching my eyes. Like granted, like I wash my hands all the time. Like I feel like my hands get so brittle now because of me washing my hands so much. Like not even lotion is helping. Oh, by the way, I'm going in with my F12 brush from Bling Brushes. I love these brushes. I'm going to tell you which ones they're all, like which ones I actually use. I know I probably said it in the last video, but just in case you're new. So I just go like here. No more tips. But I always go like right here. And I don't know. Whatever, still looks good. I do what works best for me, but if you guys have any suggestions or anybody that you think I should watch, just post it in the comments, like the comment section below, and I will definitely check it out. And I think my next video, I'm going to do a look using another, like an older palette. I know I missed, like I'm trying to get on top of putting more videos up and have them like in sync, like keep going. But the problem is that I run out of ideas and like what makeup palettes to use. Oh, and by the way, I went in with my F13 brush. It's like a big powder brush, I guess, but I'm using that to put bronzer all over my like head, and I'm like doing my jawline. I somewhat go up here, but I kind of like go lightly. I don't go really hard, so I just go like this, brush it upon here, and then I do my forehead. I don't put a lot too much on my forehead, but I'm gonna go like, usually when I do my forehead, I go into my hairline. Like, I don't just stay right here, I go into my hairline. So I pull back my hair sometimes, and that's how I do that. Don't mind my hair. I'm trying not to do anything to my hair. I'm not trying to put any products in it, like heavy products. I'm not trying to do like any gel. I never put gel in my hair anymore. Not even when my hair was getting healthier and it was getting more curly. I never put gel in my hair. I stopped using gel. I don't use hairspray like that. Like literally maybe once a year I'll use hairspray. That's how much I use hairspray. Like, I don't even use it like that. So my hair looks kind of messed up right now because, like I said, I haven't been putting anything in my hair because I'm trying to get it healthy again, and I still need to go and get my hair trimmed. I'm trying to, but it's like every time I turn around, there's something that needs to be owed, something needs to be like done, or my leg starts hurting. So it's like, I know if I go, I'm not going to be able to sit still because of my leg. But all right, so I'm gonna wipe this away because I don't like leaving it too long because I'm one, impatient, but like when I leave it too long, I don't want it to look too drying on my eyes. So I have to really find a better one because I need to like let my eyes, I think my eyes got used to this setting powder, so now I feel like it doesn't want to work anymore. It's a good setting powder, like I've always liked it, but not always. I started using it like what, this year or last year or something like that. I don't remember, but it has to have been this year because I think that's when I started to YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. So I think my eyes just got used to it, just like my eyes got used to the Too Faced setting powder. So I don't know if I should just go back to that and then find another one. But I know the Becca or the hydrating one was a good one, but I got the travel size one, so I ended up going through it really fast. So I kind of have to, and then that's when I started, I think, using the Dermablend. So I think I'm gonna try that. But if you guys have any other suggestions, if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know, so that way I can go ahead and see if I like it. All right, so I'm going in with the, I keep spinning all my freaking shit. I'm going in with the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism palette. It's the cheek palette. So I think I'm gonna just go in with, I kind of want to try a different one, but I think I need to like wash my brush first. So you know what, I'm gonna go in with this other one. They're both the same brushes, just different what do you call these? Oh my god, a different set, from a different set. So they're both the F4 brush, they're both the blush brush. So I think I kind of want to go in with this shade right here, which is called Twilight. So I kind of want to try it. I don't think I ever tried it, so I'm gonna go in with it because it kind of reminds me of the look that we're doing today. So, oh, that's pretty. It's not an ugly color. I want to like purchase like different blushes, but I'm like in love with this blush set. I really like it. It's not like, it has like all the different colors, like you could use it with, I think any skin tone can use this blush palette. It's like a little pricey, but I think it's kind of worth the money. All right, so I put some on my forehead because that's where my sister did it, and I kind of liked the way that she did it because she said that it kind of makes her look like she has a tan. I think that's how she said it. I don't remember. I don't know if it was for that or the bronzer. I don't know, but I liked her way of doing it. So I'm going in with the F5 brush, which is the highlighting brush, and I'm gonna go in with Cookie from the Benefit palette, which, by the way, I went in with the Hoola bronzer for my bronzer, but I'm gonna do that and put this right here. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my under eyes first before I did all the rest of this, but it's okay. I'm a highlight person, so I tend to put a lot on. I like to beam from out of space kind of thing. So, all right, now I can see it. It's starting to do what I'm telling you that it's starting to do. So if you guys, like I said, know anybody or any kind of product that I can use, but so I think it's also because I don't really normally put moisturizer on my face. So honestly, I don't use hardly anything on my face. I wash, like I use a scrub wash thing for my face for when I take a shower and stuff, and some days I just don't put anything else on my face. I never had an issue with that, so that's why I never did it. But I do have the Mario Badescu, whatever, skincare buttercream moisturizer, and I have used this. It's not a bad moisturizer, but I've been hearing a lot of bad things about this, so I don't like, that's probably another reason why I haven't really been using it. But if you could see, like right here, my nose is starting to like look like as if it's breaking out, and I don't know, let me see if I can move you guys in more. This is gonna be weird, but like you can see it on my nose, like right here. It's starting to not break out, but it looks like as if I have chappy skin, and I know I don't. So that's why I kind of think I need to find a better setting powder, because that's what happens after I set my nose, and I don't like that. So I end up always having to like wipe it off, and then it makes my look weird because I'm wiping it off, you see? So if you know anything, just let me know, put it in the comments and tell me what you guys use, so that way maybe I could try it out when I have the money. But I'm willing to try it out. So if you have any ideas or anything that you guys would recommend, just put it in the comments and I'll check it out. So I always have trouble opening this thing. That's the only downside. All right, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go in with this brush, which is my M23 brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna take that outer shade that I use and I'm just gonna go right here. I don't normally go all the way in. I don't know why, like I just don't, and it still looks okay. So I went down here a little too far, but it's okay. I think it's because one eye's always like one eye's bigger than the other, so I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but now you will because I mentioned it. But all right, so I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Woodsy brown pencil. So I'm gonna just go in with this. I know I shouldn't be using my finger to hold down my lid, but that air just went into my eye. But I do notice that, like, as much as these liners are very creamy and very like it glides on like butter, they do tend to fade a lot quicker. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'm just going in with my Bad Gal mascara. You don't really need to see this part, but so I really think I'm gonna just start using my camera to film, my actual camera, because I feel like I'm really gonna have to use it. So I'm gonna go in and put a little bit of this on and then a little bit of this on, and I will be right back. So I went in a little bit early, and what I said was gonna happen is it happened. I got it all underneath. So I have to clean that up, but I'm about to just leave it because, you know what, I don't give a shit right now. I don't care. Okay, maybe I do, just a little bit, but it's like, what the fuck? So this is probably gonna be a little bad when so that's just how it's gonna stay, because I can't really do anything right now, and that's just the way it's gonna stay. So I'm just gonna show you the end results now, which are this. I think it really did come out really nice. I mean, the palette blended out very well, even though I didn't have any like primer on, and which is a good thing. That's what I like, because then it shows that people don't have to use primer for every palette. And like, I don't know, like I don't like using it all the time because of the fact that I'm lazy. It's bad enough my leg hurts. So yeah, I really do like this palette. I think you guys could go ahead and purchase this. This is only $6 or $7. I'm not sure exactly, but it was like $6.99. I think it's $8.99, and then it's on sale right now on Ulta's website for $6.99, along with her other palettes. All the other palettes are also on sale, but if you don't have a Ulta around you, you can always order it. But if you go, it's only like $6, and they went on very creamy, very nice. I do like them. But again, you may not need this palette because you probably have all these other colors inside another palette. But if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of palettes and you want to keep trying new formulas, I definitely would give this a chance. It's a really good palette, and you can literally travel with this and like create a look just using this palette. I can't even open it anymore. This is the only thing that I don't like. You can't really open it very well. But yeah, so this is like a one travel thing. Like you can literally just take this, a blending brush, and use your fingers to apply it. Or if you have a brush that you use to apply it when you have nails, just those two brushes with this palette, it's perfect. You could create a look like that. Now, if you're trying to do like, you could probably still get away with trying to do a smoky eye with it. It's literally a palette that you could just take with you on a trip, and you don't need any other palette, honestly. So excuse me. And yeah, so I really do recommend this palette if you want to have something that doesn't cost a lot and you're on like a drugstore budget. That palette, this brand, is a good brand. I think everybody should have this brand. I'm gonna go ahead and probably purchase an elf palette, so that way I can like compare the both, because they're both drugstore. And I'm pretty sure that there's other videos out there, but I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. So since I want to already do it, I'm gonna record myself while I'm doing it. So I'm gonna definitely find another palette from the elf collection, and or this one or a different palette, and compare the both, because they're both drugstore, and they elf apparently has like really good formula. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I can go this weekend or next weekend to purchase the elf, or oh sorry, hopefully next weekend or this weekend or whatever, I can go and purchase that, because now is the time, since it's Black Friday week, you can go ahead and purchase them, and the more you could get on Black Friday, the better it is. So yeah, if you liked this video, please keep doing that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down below to get all my future uploads. I will definitely try to be back as soon as possible. I do have another palette on its way. I hope you guys enjoyed that palette, because I really wanted that palette for like, since I didn't even know that they were coming out with that palette until the day before. So I'm so excited. I hope everybody else was able to get their hands on it. So yeah, I will be back very soon. I hope you guys again like this video. So yeah, I will be back. Bye.